Така, здравейте! Нека да продължим с пети епизод. Ще го играя целия... малко няма ме виждате сега, защото е адски светло в стаята. Но пък, крайна сметка, скоро те или че няма да виждате. Така че, да свикваме епизод 5. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Окей. Започваме с пети епизод, ще го изиграем целият. Предполагам, че час и половина, някъде час 40 минути, час 50 може да отиде, не знам ли. Знам само, че ще стане бързо. Поне за мен. Защото в крайна сметка е адски интересно, изключително интересен четвърти епизод.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Така, това няма да го гледаме. Така. Добре. Така, много интересно.
I was just telling your sister.
Епизод.
Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that?
Никога няма да се ожениш за тях, сестрани.
Never is such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
Да сложим на страна.
Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Мале, Родрик толкова е слаб в момента, ужас.
There. Doesn't that feel better?
Рамзе е голям.
You're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Така, добре. По дяволите, какво ще става в този епизод е? Направо. Добре бе, какво стана с елитната охрана на оня? Не мога да разбера, че как се изчезне всички, братле?
Lord Bolton.
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask.
Тъй, какво ще правиш сега? Изрут.
I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff?
Още прави нещо.
I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
Така тук за...
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father. Perhaps I need to have a word with Lord Glenmore.
Така, нещо много лошо ще се случи сега.
I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming.
Какво ще направиш, Изрут? То не му вярваме и толкова, разбирате ли?
Here we are.
Roderick!
Артур ли бе?
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me.
Майко!
Someone has
Как
to
се ги
pay.
заловили, бе? Не, трябва да го спрем
You didn't
сега,
think
бе.
it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
Майка ти мръсна!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it.
Майка ти долна.
Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
What the fuck?
Make him stop! Please, do something!
Talia, don't
Now,
look.
Look at him,
come on.
Talia.
Oh my fucking god, man.
See what
Hey,
your
Packers.
brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry. But they'll never learn otherwise.
Ще го убият, нали?
Have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his
Da.
fault. That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No.
Майка ти иска да умреш! О, не такъв брат. О.
The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute.
Баси мухлето, бе.
You want to kill me, don't
Да,
you?
искам те убия. И ще умреш,
Release
ще
him.
умреш, изрод. Ще умреш.
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick.
Не, няма да го убия сега, това е глупо, бе, човек. Съсо, той аз
Your
ще си
little
играе с нас.
brother had bigger balls than you.
Oh my god.
I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I
Кой е
never
Луд, бе?
want to come
Ah,
back
White
to
Hill.
this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you
Добре, не мисля,
settle
че
this
дори да
on
бяхме
your
се
own.
опитали да го убием,
Last
нямаше
house
да стане,
standing
според мен, абсурд.
wins. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
Ще бием,
House
ще
Forester
спечем тази
will win
война,
this
битка.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more
О,
thing.
не.
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses. Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Майко, ти луд ли си, бе, брат? Няма такъв. Няма такъв изрод, брат. Добре, пропускаме интрото и продължаваме. Unest Vipers. Vipers какво беше, бе? Не хищника ми като... как беше, бе? Пепелянка, не е ли? Гнездото на пепелянките, нещо такова назовите. Бля. Това беше брутално. Много, много брутално. Човек, кефише ме Артур, бе, брат. Значи. Естествено, той ще дойде и ще преебе всичко, брат. Мръсния Рамзи.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
То хубаво си го говоря това, ама... Време е да действаме, Родрик! Вече няма... Стига, бе. Няма време за приказки вече.
Arthur, I'm so sorry.
Гад ти, брат.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate.
Ти си предателя,
Did we
брате.
bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire north.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers.
Значи той е изпратил войската обратно при Глейморите, само
If Mira's
Артур е
right
взел.
about an army from the south,
Lud makes a show of being strong, but he's no better off than us. Not if the Boltons refuse
Where is
to...
he? Where is my brother?
О, но, Елена!
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur!
Дано Ашер да намери да изкара нещо такова.
I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has.
Гати, началото,
I was
брат.
there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die, like this, tortured, mutilated.
I wish there was something I could say to make this easier.
Is that meant to console me? Ramsay came here because of you. If we hadn't been your allies...
Айде. Айде. Ти беше с Елена.
I'm sorry.
Можем да забравим за Гленморс. Така.
How do I
Добре.
do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
Така, значи Гленморите
You've
ги
been such a
описваме
friend to me,
като...
Roderick. Right from the very beginning.
Ти
I
ще
should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Fuck, man. Така, много бързо резюме. Гленморите мога да ги забравим вече като съюзници. Ашер се прецакаха работи в Мирин, като го убиха нейния господар, и тук нещата пък са тотално зле, братле.
There you are.
Премиера
I haven't
Форестър.
seen you since the coronation feast. How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you... Never mind.
Оле, сега тя ще разбере, сигурно, че казах, че е bastard.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there. I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet. But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it.
И казах, че си
Which is why
bastard.
it's not safe for me to be around you anymore. Mira, you met the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now, with Garibald refusing to talk to me, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. Marjorie is my only protection without him. I can't afford to fall from her good graces.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Издавах ти тайната. Казах, че си едно копеле.
Is it worth it, at least?
Fuck your bitch.
Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once.
Айде, с Майя вече иска да скъсва. Фак, мен. Няма да има лесбийски целувки тук.
Better go before she sees me. She already
Mira Forrester.
Така. Какво стана? Какво стана?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
What the fuck, man? Какво става тука? Айдете сега. Много причина на лицица, между другото. Така. Айде да видим какво ще стане тук сега, дето прецакахме работа.
I think I deserve a little gratitude.
He's dead. I shouldn't care how it happened. It doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
Is that your way of saying thank you?
It's the best you're going to get. Oh, we should never have come here. This city.
Never.
It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Desor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Малком! Да знаеш какво се случи.
Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Говорим си на ти вече с кралицата. Да. Или царицата. Царицата по-скоро.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
I assure you, he means no disrespect.
Не успях да
I don't have patience for arrogant sellswords.
Аре бе, стига се права на интересни ти бе.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city.
Айде вече всички са разбрали.
Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizor Zoraza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Така трябва да убедим, али дай.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
Because Beskha was Dizor's slave. For years.
Казвам истината обаче.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
The mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Нещо ще ми даде. Какво е? Не бе, човек, не ти искаме. Ама не искаме.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
Не бе, човек. Все едно да купим робите да се бият за нас.
Какво беше да си
I have other
plans for you, Malcolm.
Какво?
Plans for me, Your Grace?
You help House
Plans
Forrester?
that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
Какво?
I have a
Да му
task for you.
слуши? Да й
Your
слуши?
Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am
Targaryen?
honored you would ask me.
Чао.
Might I
Чао!
discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Добре, да разгледам тая. Дали той, ако остане при нея, ще може да я повлияе по някакъв начин?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Да, точно, човек.
You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You're right, Uncle.
Добре, нека да го
Mother
оставим тук,
Dragons would
например.
make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking
Да
the
ни
Iron
бъде...
Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes
Точно,
of this,
човек.
we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
We're out of options. I need your help, Beskha.
I need this. I need that. You're just a spoilt lordling under it all, aren't you?
I'll make it up to you, all of it, I swear it. If you think we can find a force in Marine, I need to hear it.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I
Ah,
know the
значи...
worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
Значи
No,
познава
Asher.
много големи...
They're not like us. To them,
брутални
killing is a
убийци.
sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
О, значи тези деца вътре в града са убийци, които правят всичко за спорта, така да се каже. Защото се направо четат удовлетворение. И един вид тя ме предупреждава да не ги вземем. Но явно отиваме с тях.
If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Аха. Като господари би трябвало да живеят сега, по това ще ги познаем. Еми, добре. Тук сега да видим какво ще стане. Сестричката на Брит, нали така беше? Гарет Тато, Northern Forest.
You're freezing.
Добре, тя може...
Yeah, don't
Тя
worry
може да ни
about it.
закара до Нордгров,
Someone
значи
has to
това е,
keep
ако не
watch.
се сещате.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south
Що,
to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Fishface.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings. Free folk. Mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and... Well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
Fucking North Grove
isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
It is real.
It is real. Lord Forrester
Добре,
believed
тук ли ще изгубим
it. And so do
всичките
I.
силзици, бе?
And you're both idiots. Finn, will you
Аре, бе,
just
Фин,
piss off?
стига, бе.
Some leader you turned out to be.
Мал. Стига,
You
е.
should listen to him.
Само гледайте как се разпада абсолютно
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once
Колкото
Cotter's fit
по-север
to
отивам,
travel, we
толкова
head
по-голяма
south.
вероятността да не
With
се
or
върна.
without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
А тези
You
ще
need to
тръгнат
rest.
на
And we'll
юг.
be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Добре, между
Don't be
другото,
angry, Garrett.
така да се
This
каже,
isn't
трейлера
what
за
it looks
сезон
like.
5
I can explain.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides,
Добре, Ван,
I
какво
couldn't
има
just
в
leave her.
този...
I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
Don't mean
Айде!
that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Ай, гати! Предателството днес.
Garrett.
Why
Що ме
didn't you
излага?
just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister.
I wanted to.
Просто е
I
дошъл
didn't
да
think
види
you'd
своята
understand.
сестра, заради това е дошъл с
I
нас.
couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
О, майко. Не приличаш на нея, между другото, да.
You don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Така че ме... what happened? Какво се случва
happened
с
to your
вашето
village?
село?
Did you leave?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she
Изгони ли
wasn't
са ги?
gonna make
Докуди
it.
ли са ги от селото? Къде е
Where's your
майката
mother
сега?
now?
В леглото ми! Майко!
Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Добре. Значи ме
So you
напускаш,
really won't
така
take
ли?
me
Заебаваш ме.
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And
Не можеш да
besides,
се оставиш.
north of
сестра си.
here, I'd be as lost as you.
Добре. Окей, нямам. Другите въпроси не ме интересуват. Че скавам как ти е ръката, що хората се страхуват от Силви. Бегай от тук е! И пука. И добре, и всяко време. О, Фин, и ти ли бе, брат? Силви скът. Я да видим кой има при тая малка мръсница. Я да открием вибратора сега. Къде е вибратора? Family Token. Мечка. Супер. Добре. Кол. Острие. Копие! Така, това ли беше? Ай, няма да пия се, няма да бъда есхол. Нека да поговорим с Фин. Не знам, човек. Фин дали той ще ме заебе сигурно.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did. And look where it
Какъв
got
шанс
us.
да те те заебаха, бе, човек?
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted
Беше
to
твоя
come.
вина. Аз иска
Just
да
didn't know
дойда.
this is how it turned out.
Не знаех, че
Come
точно
on,
така ще се
Finn.
развият нещата.
You'll freeze
Аре, бе,
your ass
Фин.
off if you stay here.
Замръзнал
Suppose
ти
you-
задни как?
May as well get warm before I die.
Може би ще е хубаво да се стопя преди да умра. Е, това ли беше? Бани!
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Е, това ли беше?
Never met a crow before.
Никой не съм срещал.
Sorry, I
Караван?
almost killed
Крол.
you.
В смисъл? Съжалявам, че
Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Крол, какво означава това?
Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want.
като газар.
I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
Да й дам
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Аре, вече стреляме с лък. Геймплей отново се завръща. Click and hold to draw back. Не, толкова бързо е, човек.
Is that what making do means?
Добре, бе, човек, да я знам, аз докато прочита текста, то да избягам в...
Come on.
Айде. Вече да. Без ако става, брат. Човек, що не отива надясно, е? Аре, бе, човек, бах ти, не мога мърдам тъпя лък.
Are you nervous? Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food...
Well, what's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
Гати, бе, човек, много тъпо, е. Дела да видиш в Лара Крофт какво правя.
Someone you really cared about. Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again.
Без когото не си представиш живота.
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Grove, North Grove.
But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Не се обнадеждавай. Значи истинско
So
така ли?
it is real then.
I didn't say that.
Не съм казал това.
It might be.
Но може би.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
И никой не се е върнал, когато са отишли там. Вярваш ли на тези истории? Това не е случай на нас. Нека да бъдем така позитивни. Вярваш ти? А? Остана?
Cotter!
What the fuck?
Какво стана, бе? Кой ти е? What the fuck? What the fuck? Зомби ли е това, е? What? Ти да не е майка им, между другото. Стига, бе, човек. Какво е това, бе? Найс, готино. Така, Родрик, може би? Не, има хора, значи мира. Трябва да играе много с мира.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
Доволен съм.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Така, значи един такъв боец на арена се равнява на 10 наемника. Смятайте за какво става дума. Защото ще са страхотни приятелчета, ама така като гледам тука, братле, какво е това сега? Някакъв познаване ли?
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Гледай какво става човек по земята. Майко. Малко кръвчица е, братле. Чу ли беше? Трябваше да го видим по този начин, супер.
You did what?
Whoa.
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asha.
What the fuck? Определено. Определено не искаме да имаме проблеми с тях.
The servants and guards of his house. They killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
От които са били освободени и са ги избили всичките. Охо, я гледайте, имаме си трофеи тука.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Беска каза, че най-добрият вариант е... То спян ли е? Че ще бъде страхотно, ако се тръгнем с нашите глави.
One last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
What are you leading me into,
Beska?
No, I warned you. But don't worry, little brother.
Но не се безпокой, малки братко. Ще те пазя. Това е много интересно, между другото.
Well, if it isn't Beska, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt.
Тя може да говори с Амая, но без мен.
You got to the count of 3 to turn around.
О, майко.
Away. 1, 2.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Мале, не ми хареса Беска как гледа.
This little man wants us to fight his battles for him.
Май сгреших, нали?
We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what... Hey, whoa.
No, сега ще се бием 100%. Аз вярвам в Ашер, бе, брат. Така. Какво става тук, бе? Ние просто трябва да отидем. Някой ще ли блъсне ли сега според вас? Опа! Ох! Мале! Охо! Дим! Това е място, което можеш да забавляваш. Гати! Още може да я накараме тая, човек.
Amaya!
Оп!
Take her!
Какво?
You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So,
Айде
out with it.
before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Usher Forrester. I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not safe here for outsiders.
Не, безопасно за чужденци.
Amaya, please! Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago. I earned my freedom! You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the
I didn't come to hear you bickering.
Oh my god.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Опа. Така... Дано тук да оцеля правилното.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Ох, майко, ще трябва да им заслужа... Трябва да им покажа, че мога да се бия. Майко... Опа, не успях да натисна човек, не!
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless and fast.
Fuck.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect.
Ще получа респект и уважението им. Но за момента не е победим.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? Your pretty blonde beard. I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the
Oh my god!
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Oh, долу да мога, човек, притеснявам се.
If I die in there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you at least kill Bloodsong?
No. I'll use your queen's gold to get as far away from here as possible.
Hey! I need those!
We'll fight with the weapons we give you.
С оръжията, с които те ми дават. Окей, брат, аре сега ще спукаме.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine. You fight, Daddy. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die.
Така трябва да избера оръжие. Само един ще оцелее тук.
The best would be me.
Ами... Кое да избира, бе? Рандом. Добре. Ох, това няма да е добре. Така, трябва да съм готов. Аре! Готов съм. Готов съм. Ох, майко.
Westerosi! This is gonna hurt!
Oh!
Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting! I think I can, actually.
Oh! Костане мой! Така, добре. Ще го убия, брат. Не ми пука. Ще го убия, често така. Само да мога. Мале. Как да не го съх? Уф. Така. Кю. Опа! О, добре! Така! Добре, ние ще ги използваме всички. Така, айде, моля се. Ох, майко, тук бе... Ау! Ауч, какво стане? Сега трябва да внимавам. Така е, да. Не ми пука, че ще го убия, само да мога. Само да мога, разбираш ли? Ашър, не умирай. Така.
Westerosi! Don't hold back! Don't intend to! Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Бомбе! Това не... Портите на ада, брат! Портите на ада! Портите на ада! Не. Така. Бум! Айде долу, момче. Това е Глен от The Walking Dead. Как е? Още трябва да го убия. Стига е! Убивам го! Съжалявам, брат! Така бе! Впечатлив ги! Добре.
Your old champion is gone! As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocence and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, To hell with you!
Аз ще ме кефи. Съм малко есхол. Голям задник, ама... ми хареса като цяло. Така, да, чакай малко сега. Кой си ти, бе? Познавах ги? Какво са тези неща? Оле, какво става, бе, брат? Те не са едно само. Добре. Айде. Успокой се, бе. Шляс! Те са зомбита наистина. Не, баваш се. Баваш се.
Anything can be killed.
Не, човек! Не, брат! Не, брат, това е... така... Не, фино е... Не, бе, брат! Стига, бе, човек, в корема, стомах, абсурд. Стига, бе! Какво става, бе, брат? Ти са те изроди, бе. Не мога! Да, главата. Брат, това ме пътеш. Бързо. Трябва ни огън! Това е единствения начин. Добре. Стига, бе! Главата! Така. Добре. Мислех, че ще умрете, бе. Стига, бе, брат, махайте се! Бах ти зомбаците, човек. Какво? Не! Добре, надявам се това да не са съществата от Норд Гроув. Добре. Щом има слабо място, е добре. Значи главата и огън.
Where's Finn? It was over there.
Не, бе, човек. Олеле.
We make for the North Grove.
Добре, защо трябваше да умира Фин, човек? Лати с мене, бе. Надявам се да си прав за това, Гарет. Идват с мен в Норд Гроув. Човек, защо трябваше да умира Фин, бе? Не ми хареса тая работа. Me no like this. Не, наистина малко кофти се получават работите, но назад почват да стават... Вие бяхте написали също нещо в коментарите за Родрик и Ашер, между другото. Ако е невярно, направо не знам. Право не знам, човек. Така. Най-интересното с Мира Форестър.
Your Grace.
Мацката.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone.
Chambers не е ли нещо като там, дето държат? Чакай малко.
You profess to be loyal to the crown.
Покой, да не.
Yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Не си много лоялна на Лейди Марджори.
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy.
Разбрах, че си била много
Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see.
I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you.
Защото има доста говорене и не знам кой какво иска.
Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I do what's necessary.
Няма да...
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told.
Sarah.
You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her.
Okay.
You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you?
Впечатление. Добре, да няма да е хубаво впечатляване, не е лошо.
For ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl. And perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace.
Мога да й помогна за какво, бе?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious.
Devious.
You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me.
Така трябва да говоря с брат си сега, с Тириан, онова джудже.
In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
В замяна, ако успеем да измъкнем някаква информация от него, ще поправи проблема ни с Лорд Андрос, така да се каже. Добре. Добре, поне това ще бъде интересно. Разговора с Тириан. Така че. Окей, сега пък на къде ще ни прати? Може би вече Родрик отдавна... Не, в Марин сме отново.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. After you sold me out to Daenerys, given a lot of thought to staying here, leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi?
They
say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
Така.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
Добре. Ще ли да убият, когато си поискат и да вземат каквото си поискат?
Malcolm, you're here.
Какво правят тук, бе?
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
Родрик няма да го хареса това. С тея
Tell him what I do. I do for our house. Daenerys will eventually return to Westeros. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Железният трон, има нещо такова?
Perhaps the same will be true for me.
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
I've made my decision. You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords.
Sellswords,
My thoughts will be with you in the night to come.
Кой ще кажем на Родрика? Това са неемни убийци, ама Реално не са такива. Те са пълни психари. Yeah.
Iron from ice. Casting off!
Може да се пошегувам да кажа Fire from Blood, ама няма че не. Добре. Така, доста бързичко.
But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Ако разбере, че сестра му...
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
Няма да каже нищо.
Well, you're here. You might as well come in.
Трябва да разбера кой ще е свидетеля.
Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are.
Yeah.
You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Усъмняваш ли се, бе? Мама, мръсната с голяма лисица, майнесна.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial.
Trial? Какво беше, бе? Присъда ли?
You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
Добре.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the north.
Да не се
Some
усъмняваме
things are
допълнително.
worth dying for.
В смисъл, сега ще трябва да го убият, май. Дръбосъка.
So, why are you here?
Стига, ще напиш. Защо си тук?
It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
Сега трябва да излъжа. Не мога да кажа. Не трябва да казвам.
I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The gods have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
I owe him the truth.
Him? He's nothing now.
I'm still a Lannister. And I know plenty of men who'd happily slit your throat. Now, give us a moment. We're not done talking.
Добре, май ще трябва да му кажем истината все пак.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
Just because
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
Please, Lord Tyrion. I beg of you, help me.
The only help I can offer is a bit of advice. Become a better liar.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Внимавай на кого се доверяваш. Ами то не да се доверяваш, човек. Гад ти съветите, човек. Еми на сера, това е никой друг, да я знам. Това е Форестър с хаос, нали? Добре си, Родрик, вече.
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
Oh,
you didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
My only regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not
Да,
now.
възпъни с какво ви е, човек. Бах, то с Родрик голям играч бил, клеба. Без дискотеки виж колко ли става.
What we are.
Ще се оженим.
We'll be married.
Direct,
and no one will
direct.
be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
Ще
I
мине
was
ли
hoping you'd
това?
say that.
Аре, бе, често мине
Roderick?
това. Не, опа. Ей!
I'm sorry. I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia. Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
Окей, добре, всичко е наред. Дай да се карам.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick.
I'm sorry.
And... It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Така, по принцип е, че сме минали средата на този епизод, ако не се лъжа.
Alright then, I'm listening.
Last night I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report.
Това е доклад.
How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything.
Какво?
I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Were you seen, Talia?
No. It was dark, but I saw him.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
Oh, предателя.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he has reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
I'm
asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. Traitor will get what he deserves.
Защо ще го убия? Защото сме в света на Игра на тронове. Не може всички други да не убиват, а ние да се правим на...
He's in the Great Hall.
Вау, той е в тронната зала там, където не е тронната зала ми. Сега, нали, не може всички други да не убият без да се замислят човек, да не избият хората и аз да кажа, о, не мога да го убия. Аре, бягай, умирай там. Човек е направо... Това е Дънкан, човек. 100% съм сигурен, че е Дънкан. Но е мъж.
get the guards.
Само да не е майка ни. Чакай, майка ни, не знам. Не, мъж е. Не. Добре.
Hey?
Ро...
My lord.
Как?
You scared the bloody daylights out.
Как ще е райлата, човек?
What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine.
Защо го направи?
Why did you do it? Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you've brought this house to ruin. You pushed me to this, Roderick. You're blaming me for what you did. I'm telling you what you need to hear. I rose through the ranks because I knew when to ignore orders from men unfit to give them. Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Знаете ли, може би ако бяхме избрали Ройланд да ни бъде дясната ръка, предателя ще е Дънкан според мен. Така че...
Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Letting Griff force you to the ground without a shred of dignity. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed. Enough, Royland! You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth. You betrayed us all, Royland! My father included! I've held true to what I believed. Which is more than I can say for you.
The only thing that matters is that
I swore to your father.
I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Griff е освободен. Кой ли? Кой ли освободил Griff?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Какво? Защо Ашер да умре? Чакай това, ели...
It was the right thing.
Обещах. Макар че обещах и да
не казвам тайната на... We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Какво ще... Трябва да избирам нещо. Bring Asher home.
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Така е! Така! Добре, силно. Признавам, това беше силно. С бастуна в това. Ева. Добре. Все пак Telltale Games, хора, каквото може да чакаме Telltale Games, motherfucker? Така, значи ще ли да му направят засада на Ашер, да го убият? Айде!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
I'm just another sword. No different than any of you. Roderick is the rightful lord.
Това е,
Trust
братле.
me, everyone will love him. They'll want to fight for him.
Hey, if he's anything
Той
like you...
избра да няма къвги с Родрик, затова го избрах това. И сега тук предполагам, че ще има Болтъни или там White Hills или какви трябва да са, не го знам.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards.
Няма охрана.
Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right.
Тук ще има битка, усещам.
Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Да, 100% има нещо тук. Няма как просто. Така, и сега, предполагам, че имаме още една сцена с Мира Форестър, между другото. Там, като отиваме през Серсе и трябва да я лъжим.
This is Westeros.
Неща е Вестерос.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing.
Грозен
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Казах, че ще ви платя, не съм ви казал, че ще бъде топло. Ето ги, бе, брат!
Thank the gods you made it back.
Good to see you, my lord.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
Без брони, мрони, как ще се справят тези момчета?
What?
Какво направи той, бе?
Get that gate open!
Мале! Ах и мама ти! Той ли е предателя, бе? Само Ашър и... Не, бе, брат!
Out of my way!
Стига, бе!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
Не! Ай, стига, бе, човек!
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here!
Никой няма влезе, брат.
Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
Фак, не, шех, не! Не, брат, не. Това е най-гадният избор, който да направя. Фак, човек, не мога да взема решение. Кой остава... Да, то е ясно кой ще се случи с него. Родрик ли остава? Или Ашер? Не мога да взема решение, бе, човек, ти от ли си, бе? Oh, fuck, man.
We hold these bastards off together. Give our soldiers a fighting chance. Well, this is going to be a shorter homecoming than I thought. Iron from ice!
Какво? Честно ли, бе, брат? Имаше трети избор? Да. Не. Добре, чакайте малко сега. Честно казвам, не знам. Наистина не знам кой да избера. Но, добре, ще оставя Ашър И Родрик ще излезе един вид.
Advance! The gate will
Добре,
fall
айде
without one
така
of us
ще
holding
направя.
it.
Те е много гадно, човек.
One of us has to stay.
Брат, те е много тъпо човек. Ашер, о май гот. Фак, съжалявам, Ашер.
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher!
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Стига, брат, стига, човек.
Go!
You bastard!
Beskar.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
Stay by my brother's side. He's your family now.
I will, little brother.
О, брат, стига, човек.
Rip their fucking hearts out!
Брат. Бах ти. И така, готови сме. Добре, 64,5% от нас не сме опитали да намушкаме Рамзи Сноу. То естествено, че нямаш да го намушкаме. 37%, 38% сме убили Blood 63,5% не сме казали на Тириан, че Серсей там, как се казва, ни е спратила сестра му. 56,5% сме екзекутирали предателя и 40% сме оставили Ашер да остане. Сме избрали. Не знам, човек. Не знам, просто Родрик ми е по-близко на мен до сърцето, до душата си, повече се олицетворявам като него. Не мога да... Не знам. Човек, ти е много тъпо, разбиха ли? Направиха ни на пух и прах. Набързо. Надявам се много да... Следващия епизод е последен, пак ще бъде целия. И всъщност аз днеска може да го изиграя директно, защото ме адски интересно какво ще стане. Надявам се да има някаква правда в играта и да завърши добре за нас. Не знам. Окей. До следващия път много кофти край и без здрав.